Welcome to the channel 144 Ghana Boy. This is a beautiful reading for my intuitive Scorpios. We have the card plan to first session to help us catch up with time. The first session is what's working for you. What's working for you. Second session is what's coming in for you. Third session is the clarification. This session. Then the fourth session with the last one is the Ghana Boy general advice. So the first card we have is what? The Fire Prince. The Fire Prince, optimism, aggression for the moment of the 40. The moment of the 40, let's start from there. First, talking about your foundation. So now your focus should be on your foundation right now, okay? Where your numbers is going to be income, daily income. And you have been asked to what? Be have this energy of being aggressive and being optimistic with what you want, what you are chasing, wherever you are building, not chasing. Wherever you are building, wherever you're trying to raise, where you're trying to build, that's going to bring you daily income, that's going to help you stabilize your foundation, your financial foundation. You have to be optimistic, you have to be aggressive towards it, okay? It's going to help you. I feel the energy of the phoenix rising from the arches, okay? It's going to help you rise from this lower dimensional state. And the clarification is Ace of Pentacles. See, that's how you get to a level of balance. See, Ace of Pentacles, energy of having enough to give and find balance, okay? So you have to be aggressive when it comes to building your foundation. You have to be optimistic. And the spirit general advice is what the King of Pentacles. You see all Pentacles. In order for you to have Pentacles, you have to be very optimistic. You have to be very aggressive, okay? There's no time for you to fall for your emotional state, your water state energy. It's talking about living that your comfort zone. Be optimistic, be aggressive for the life you want to build. That's how you're going to build your foundation, okay? That's what the spirit wants you to know, and it's very, very important. It's going to serve you in the long run, okay? Then go to the other card. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding, from numerology 20, common universal position. So let's start for the numerology 2, talking about divine, talking about you being connected to divine, okay? So you being connected to divine is going to what? Open roads for gift. It's going to open way for you. You'll be receiving more gifts, okay? People will be generous towards you. People will not be withholding towards you. Whenever they see you, they want to help you, they want to point to you. That is what, if you connect to divine, you have been asked to connect to divine, okay? Connect to your spirit. For this session, 4 cards came in, and we are going to read the 4 cards. This is the first card that came in. Ace of Pentacles. Information is coming in. Okay, these are information that is going to help you. Truth. Sit by your truth. Information. What you know to be your truth, okay? That's going to help you connect to divine. What you know to be your truth to help you connect to divine. Stick to it, okay? You know this already. If you have more sudden realization, stick to it. The second card is talking about the Hermit card. It's talking about when you stick to your truth, the Ace of Swords, go within to what? To put yourself first. Go within to connect to the divine. If you know how to connect to the divine, what you do next is what? Go within to connect to the divine. For the majority, you already know how to connect to the divine. You know what to do that. Put you in your God mode of creativity. For the other collective, you'll be having the sudden truth to know how to connect to the divine. But I feel most of you already know how to connect to the divine. Then be in your hermit mode, be creative, connect to the divine, find your light. Then it's going to help you shake off all these wrong foundations. The wrong foundation of aiming before in the past that's not right. It's going to help you shake it off. You'll be cutting off people. Then the last card is talking about the Knight of Cups, which is what? The compensation. So after you've gone through this whole process, is your compensation that is coming in next, okay? It's a very beautiful reading. For the spirit general advice, it's going to lead to what? Pinnacle. You're going to have pinnacle. Even if it's not enough as you've always wanted it to be, but things are bound to change, okay? You have been asked to what? Get rid of the energy of thinking you don't have enough, okay? Because you have enough. You are independent. You are not aiming for the way you used to aim before. You are finding a level of what? Stability, okay? You have been asked to what? Get rid of the energy of thinking I don't have enough. It's just a mentality. All around you is resources. All around you is opportunity, okay? Beautiful reading. Yeah, for the other session, we have the spiral dancer coming up in universal position. Sequential fruits, perception 5. Let's start with 5. When he's talking about changes, right now, I'm going through changes, transition right now. Okay, sequential fruits, spiral dancer. Okay, so some of the things that used to do usually gives you joy before that. Some of the things that you used to do as your habit is not working for you anymore. So you are going through changes. For example, like smoke collective, you normally have to like smoke to feel okay. Whenever you smoke now, you don't feel okay anymore. You have cough, you feel feverish, okay. And for the other collective, maybe you used to drink and feel okay. Whenever you drink now, you don't feel okay. You feel bad and you stand. So what used to work before the sexual fruit that you see as flirting, that used to work before, that used to work for you before, It's no longer working for you anymore because you are going through divine changes, okay? You are opening new beautiful portals, okay? That your higher self, your higher self, you're going to be in what? In conscious, like you're going to be the one that is totally in charge, okay? This is a time where you're transcending from the lower dimensional energy of using all those lower substances. Now you are being in charge of your energy. Okay, your spirit team don't want you to get to that level anymore. They want you to be totally in charge because these changes is going to help what increase your pinnacle. Okay, going to help increase your pinnacle. And for this spirit clarification, we have the nine of wands talking about having higher boundaries. So right now it's time for you to what keep your higher boundaries. Okay, higher boundaries that is not going to stop this your change from happening. Okay, because you have to go through this process. Spirit is going to bring out the birth of a new you. Okay, then for the spirit general advice, we have the lover card coming up in universal position. Lover card is the energy of indecision. Okay, so energy of indecision right now is not needed. Please be settle with what you want and go get it. Then for the other session, okay, lover card coming up in reverse application. Okay, this is the energy of telling you that you don't even have to do anything. For this change to happen, really happen, okay, you don't really have to do anything. All you have to do is what keep showing up daily and try to keep the hand boundary and go with the flow, okay, because it has been made already. The process has been made already for you to work for your good. Beautiful reading. Then for the other session, what we have is the mark maker of destiny. Authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. From numerology, we have 24. Let's start with the numerology. Two. Two is talking about you and your divine, building your foundation. Four, okay? Then the map maker of destiny. So your pen is in your hands to what? To mark up your destiny. Whatever life you want for yourself, you can do it. You can fall into your authentic purpose. You have free will and you are inspired, okay? All you have to do is what? Cut off this energy. Any energy that's keeping you bound to what? To additions. Any energy that's keeping you bound to bad habits. Cut it off, okay? And what and rest. Go for a deep rest. Focus on yourself. Focus on knowing yourself better and heal yourself. Okay, it's a beautiful reading. If you find it really helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, forget that voice. As you help us to grow. Find us to try family. Also, help you see more readings like this, my beautiful Scorpio. Love you. See you on my next reading.